This coffee tastes like my grandmother's twat.
You're gonna be late, hon.
You're gonna be an egg, sweetie. Oh, too late. Christ, I'm late.
I told you so. What time do you think you'll be home tonight? I only have half a shift, and I was thinking maybe we could get dinner later.
No, I'm going to the bar to see Mark.
Again? You never used to go out on weeknights. It seems like every night for the last week and a half you've been going to the bar.
What's the matter? Don't trust me?
Asshole. What now? Did you forget your keys?
Ah, you must be Kathy.
Who's asking?
Well, I suppose by definition, the person asking the question. Seems logical, doesn't it?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
I'm not selling anything, Mrs. Miller. I'm here to see your husband.
My husband's not here right now. Actually, he just left a few minutes ago. Didn't you see him?
Is he expected back soon? Perhaps I could come in and wait for him.
How about you try him at work? I mean, I have things to do.
Oh, come on, just let me in. This will only take a second.
How about no?
How about yes?
How about no?
How about yes? What is the problem? You have a little stranger danger lecture for Mommy and Daddy kicking back in?
No?
Let me.
I don't think so.
Let me. How long can you take it, Kathy? The snoring, I mean. This will just take a moment.
Wait, didn't you have an umbrella?
What umbrella? Would it be too much to ask you for a drink?
Well, of course, sir. Make yourself right at home. There you go, sir.
A good year. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I just had to make sure I had your attention.
Well, you have my attention, so what is it that you want?
I have a proposal for you.
Sorry, I'm already married.
I know. And it just sucks so bad, doesn't it?
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, it's always so good when you start out. The prom king and queen back in high school making out behind the bleachers. Then eventually you tie the knot. And it's all downhill from there. Horrible comments about your coffee. Lewd sexual requests in bed. The same damn haircut he's had since he was 16 years old. And the snoring. Oh my God, the snoring, Kathy. Like a chainsaw through concrete. And then the beatings start.
So what's your point?
My point is that you are unhappy. You have been unhappy for so long, you can't even see a shade of the man that you fell in love with anymore. But divorces are messy. That damn prenup. What are you going to do when you're out on your ass? I, on the other hand, am not unlike Galahad charging into the tower to save the maiden.
And how can you do that?
What if I told you I could make him die?
So what, are you a hitman or something?
No. I didn't say kill him. I said make him die. And it's not going to cost you a thing. Except your soul.
I can't just give you my soul.
Why not? I get it in the long run anyway.
What do you mean?
Let's step into my office.
Your office?
It's just another name for the room. An appropriate one, too, when you figure that most sins begin and end in the bedroom. Look, does she look familiar to you? That's you. Not a very happy ending for you, or your bed sheets for that matter. You either kill yourself, or you deal with me right now and plan out your husband's death. It's all up to you. It's your choice.
So how does this work?
I get your soul, and you get to live happily ever after.
But what about, like, an eternity in hell? Do I have to deal with that?
Let me let you in on a little secret. All the stuff you hear, heaven, hell, the afterlife, it's bullshit. When you die, your soul doesn't go to some ethereal plane or to some underground cave. Your soul dies when you die. You see, your soul, to me, isn't something that I can take pleasure in causing harm to. It's just another tally on my book so that my boss looks better due to his fucking bet with your so-called creator. Honestly, between us, I feel like a goddamn salesman. And the only time that I ever get to have any fun is when I get to do things like what I'm going to do to your husband. Now that is the fun part.
So is there something I have to sign?
Yes, actually. It's a little cliched, I know, but we got these in bulk during the Dark Ages.
Do I have to sign this in blood? Thanks.
Don't forget to cross the T, dear. Thank you. There is just one more thing.
You're not getting my firstborn, prick.
Is that sulfur I smell? No, that's just me pissing myself because you're so funny. Give me my pen back.
What's that?
Sometimes when we do these deals, you humans lack the mental capacity. You sometimes just remember it as a dream, or you think you imagined it because your minds can't handle the experience. So I'm going to write you a little receipt for our transaction so that you can have a reminder of what has transpired here today. Oh, by the way, one more thing. Your husband, should he suffer?
Excuse me?
Like on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being like a sudden heart attack, 5 being skinned alive with a butter knife.
I guess a 3?
3 tallies it is.
Do I have to sign that again?
And now the game begins. The deed will be done in a month, give or take a day or 2. Keep that somewhere secret and keep it somewhere safe. You do not want to lose that.
What else?
That's it. Pleasure doing business with you, Mrs. Miller.
So are you going to disappear in a cloud of smoke now?
No, I was going to use your front door. Keep off the horror movies. Yeesh.
Hey, Buttercup.
You haven't called me that in a while.
You've been so great the last few days. I know things have been rocky, but before I head out here, I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm gonna try harder, okay? Just give me a few more nights with my friend, and we'll go back to the way things used to be. Just you and me. You look like you got something to say.
I'll just do some laundry while you're gone.
Okay, honey. I'll be back around 11. That golf game app, tell you what, I'm done with it. I know you can't stand it. You're going to start getting a lot more of my time, sweetheart. You deserve it. See you in a bit.
Wait, how did this get...
I told you that you were damned either way. You were completely fucked from the moment your husband signed the contract. Oh, but Kathy, you should know that he came to me. He sought me out. The beatings you took from him, were they worse than your infidelities? Don't worry, dear. I'm a man of my word. I'll keep my appointment with Marty on your behalf. But I'm afraid I have even more bad news for you. Take a look at the paper.
What's the matter? Don't trust me?
You can scream now if you like.